Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a Sunday night Dollar Tree Mall live stream. Of course, and more. The more is the live stream. I have a few things to go over tonight, not much. And we have one guest in the house already, um, and that's Grandma Lynn. So without any further, I will come into the chat and we'll begin our live stream. As always, I tell everybody this is a family-friendly channel. There's no racism, no nastiness of any kind. If you cannot abide by those rules, you will be kicked out of here without question. And so let's keep it family-friendly and decent in the chat as it streams across the bottom of the screen. So without further ado, I'll introduce myself. And as always, let's get into our live stream and we'll begin our live stream today. So we'll get right into the chat. And once the chat is over, I will put the URL up for everybody to come in. So hopefully this works. Let's see. Here we go. Hello, everybody. I have to adjust the camera, and hopefully we won't get pixels and everything else like that. There we go. We can take this off now and go right into our Dollar Tree Hall. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the chat. Of course, I will put the URL up once we end this live stream. And you see, we already have the camera jumping. So hopefully we'll be able to. And I don't know why this didn't go off. Let me see here. So we got to welcome Grandma Lynn to the channel. Welcome. And put up my light here. There we go. It's too bright. There we go. Okay. So, excuse me. We went to Dollar Tree, as always, as we do every Sunday. And we got some stuff. I have some stuff to review with you that we got. That the next holiday that's coming up is Easter. The St. Patrick's Day stuff is up, which is tomorrow. So if any Irish here, as you notice, the screen is green. So for St. Patrick's Day. So anybody that's Irish, I wish them a happy St. Patrick's Day. I was told that I was maybe like 5% Irish because my mother was adopted. My father came from Italy, and my mother's family that adopted her, that father and mother that I knew, said that I was told that she was part Irish. I've got the DNA test, which I'm going to do soon, where you spit to the tube, you put the thing in, and you send it off. I see what we get, and I will tell everybody about it. So let's give Grandma Lynn recognition. She said she's the first one in. She gave me a thumbs up. Thank you. I will go over uh, tomorrow. Will come up. Will be through the ring light. What I did to make my studio a little bit better, which you'll see in that video. I didn't post anything today or anything because it was nasty out, rainy, misty all day, and very, very windy. And that's why I telling everybody to watch out because we may lose power because there are a few power outages and stuff like that. And once we lose power, I cannot come on because something with our Wi-Fi was off or whatever. So hopefully we won't have that problem. So welcome, Grandma Lynn, Sister Lynn, to the chat. She's putting up my latest thank you video. And the other one, thank you very much. And of course, we got Rudy Bem with Austin Homestead. Thank you for coming into the chat. So we got to give you applause there. Okay. Our first thing is the trellises, the little trellises. I use these in the garden bed around the pond to keep out the predators, but I'm also going to use these in the flower pots when I planted tomato rockets to grow. I got green and black. This is green, two of them, and this one's black. I don't want to be separate them and go crazy, but I'll show you. We got these were $1.25. They're great. I'll show you how I use them and everything else. Hopefully be able to do that tomorrow, but they say rain. So I do want to wish everybody a happy St. Patrick's Day. The other stuff we got some more of these, which you've seen, and some other lights and stuff like that. And I'm looking for a few more. And I'm one of the ones that tells everybody when you see something, you think you're going to need it, get it. And I'm the first one to say, do that. But do I follow my own saying? No, because I wasn't sure I would like them or whatever, but I have a lot of ideas for them. So I got a few more. I can't find any more. Of course, I got to go online and see if they have them online. I don't want to buy a whole bunch, but we'll see. So, of course, I didn't get enough. And like I say, if you see something, get it. I don't follow my own, I think, what I say. So do as I say, not as I do. So if you're doing something, you see something you like, you think you're going to want a few of them, get as many as you think you're going to need. You can always return them because you can always get an exchange of an item. So don't be afraid to buy something. And I got to tell myself to do that. So that's what always happens. I never get enough. So let's get into this. We got some more tomato rockets. I can't find the one that I got, but here it is. No. The floral rockets. These you plant in a flower pot and you get supposedly all these flowers. I'll show you the ones that I got. What I'm talking about is these mushrooms. See how cute they are? I bought one of these, so I found another one. So I want like at least 3 or 4 of each, and I should have picked up 4 of each. So now I have 2 of these and 3 or 4 of these. So I have to see. I got to go online. These are $1.25, and they're cute. And I always tell everybody when you get them, I'm going to put them around the fairy garden stuff, and you'll see by the lighthouse in the backyard. You'll see when I make the lighthouse with the gnome stuff and fairy garden stuff. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be around that and around the pond with the lights. So when you buy this, I always tell everybody to make sure you have this tab in there. Okay? If you don't have this tab, you put up another one. We know you're here. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. If pull this out, you know it'll work. You can always exchange them, but you may not find them. I've seen a bunch of solar lights and stuff, but not these. These were popular. When I saw them, I should have got them. I didn't. So I got the red and the green. So I have a few of them. We'll see how we were going to put them. I was going to put a couple in the flower pots in the front. Then I decided to do it in the flower pot. Good evening, Jesse. Thank you for coming in. Jason, good evening to everybody. Welcome for coming in. I have to see what I have. If I can get some more, I'm going to get some more. But for right now, we got these two. Plus, so I have 2 of the red and 4 of the green. So, pretty sure. Let me see. This is the one I'm talking about. This is $3. When I saw them, they had another one, hopefully planning that they had more. And if you look at this, you see this? It's $3. This one has the tab in it too. If you look at it closely, you see it right there? You have to unscrew this and take this off to get it out. So this one will last a lot longer. These may last a couple of years, but this will last a lot longer. I may put this by the pond where the waterfall is, because it would spray this and have the sprinklers there. So this is be well protected. So we'll see and use the other one someplace else. So this is the one that I got, and I got more of these. I'm hoping to find more of this one and this. We'll see. So we can put them aside. And then I bought some more of these. These they have. I like, my wife doesn't like them. I showed you that. These are good. But after a year or two, they start to get brittle. They just, you touch it, they break. Or you get a wind, they break. So I like putting these in the flower boxes on the shed. So you'll see that. These are $1.25. The only one that's $3 is the big red one. And I got purple and red. So we have colors. And I believe I showed you this. So we got a couple of them. But they always have these. Do you think I learned my lesson? No. Here's, I guess, a sunflower or a daisy. These are $1.25. There's one more that I got. Show you this so you'll see where I put them. So this is red. As you can see, it may look orange, but this is red. This is purple. This is like a lavender and the yellow. I got to get some pork wraps, so hold on 1 second. I should have bought them in the room. Sorry, I'll be right back. Let me get the pork wraps. So these are the rest of them. See, so I have enough of green. I need a couple more red. So let's put this aside. And when we get the pork wraps, I'll be right back. He says, I'm glad spring is coming. Yeah, I'm glad spring is coming too, but I get my allergies. I'll be right back. If you watch my video, I'll show you something that I got from Kimberly Fountain. Everybody, if you watch my outdoor video tonight, you see that I have on the garage, I have the uh, lights on the side. I have something better. That's not. These work good. These were the ones I was told to get. I got some from Dollar Tree, but these are the vapor. Hooked up to vapor. I have to get these in the pharmacy. So I'm gonna go to pick up another batch. Box. There we are. All right. Now, uh, where were we? We were at the tomato rockets. I got the tomato rockets. I got the flower rockets. I showed you that one. I have one of each thing, and we're going to plant them in a flower pot. I may put one in the front. I'm going to put them around the garden beds. And we have Lacey Morgan in the chat. Thank you for coming in. So I'll show you the other ones that we got. I got these. These are more flowers. And if you look on it, you see, we put this in the pot and it grows. We're going to have one on each raised bed area, walk area. That's going to look nice. I may put one on the deck, stairway, whatever. We'll see how they go. So I want to see how they grow. This is what they look like when they're fully grown in the pot. And that's how they grow. So we got one each color now. This one, those flowers, these, and these. There's one more. That's it. Okay. So we got one of these, two of these, and one of these. I may get one more. We'll see. They always have them, so I don't have to worry. I have enough of them now. So we'll see. So we got this one and this one. This is different. And this is different. So we have those. Those are $1.25. Now we go into our regular Dollar Tree haul and food and stuff like that. First, we'll do our household items that we got a few, not much. We always get this as antibacterial soap. I use a ton of this. When I'm outside, every time I come in from outside working and I use gloves on, even if I don't put gloves on, I always wash my hands when I come in from anything. When I'm cleaning the fish tanks, anything, I use this. A ton of this stuff. So when we get the uh, clear, because they don't have the soap kind of the uh, white color. So we got these again. So my wife bought another one and had a bunch of these. So we're using these. So when we run out of this, as long as they have it, we'll get one or two. So we got another one of these. We're running low on these, so we have these. They don't always have the white. So I have a ton of these. I'll be putting one in the garage too. So wash my hands outside. Then I put a little sink in there. We'll see. Then we got these. Advanced sanitizing spray. Of course, now the summer coming, allergies and stuff like that. Spray. This is only 3 fluid ounces. It's an advanced sanitizing spray, as you can see. See it? Right there. Then we got this is a leave-in conditioner. Paradise Breeze. This is a conditioner for your hair. Note of black, amber, palm, and vanilla wood. This is a spray. It's always supposed to make you smell nice. Your hair smell nice. Let's see. Let's see what it smells like. I know that smells like sanity. If you like vanilla, that's what you put this in your hair. This is my wife always likes the stuff. She always smells nice. Uh, Even if she smokes a cigarette, she sprays herself. No, that's it. I don't approve of it, but and then we have a ton of these, but we see these on sale. We got to get some more AA batteries. These are the AAA alkaline. We use these for everything. Okay, when I see them on sale somewhere, I get them. We always have them in the house. You never have enough batteries. These are $3. I used to wonder where you got pack. See it? And we're having an internet issue. So hopefully it will stay. There we go. Okay. See that? 8-pack for $3. So, and then last but not least, we have hair texturizing treatment. Zero frizz. My daughter has frizzy hair, so she's buying this one. She's going to try this VO5 from Dollar Tree, see if it works. She's got a big bottle of it, but she didn't have it. So in an emergency, she'll have it. I guess maybe to have this when we go away. So you see it, you don't know if it's going to be there, get it. I say that, but I don't do it myself. So, and then we always make tacos and stuff like that. I got refried beans in a can, stuff like that. But we find this much better because we don't have leftover. This is 60 seconds in the microwave, and this is the refried beans, pinto beans for the tacos. We make tacos. We're always making tacos. At least once a week we have tacos. So we get that. And then you put this in the closet, it stays fresh. It's like being in the can. And this is good till July. So that's it. And then we saw these, and I get these as a snack. I don't eat anything after like 9 o'clock. I say that, but I cheat every now and then. But I'm trying to cut back. Lent is supposed to give up something, so I'm giving up all snacks. And she says, "Happy Sunday to all." Thank you. So she found these. This is the pasta, the bow tie pasta. You just warm it up in the microwave, and it's supposed to be a meal, quick meal. This is how much? 7.5 ounces. See it? There's the microwave instructions on it. So then I'm talking about snacks and stuff like that. I get this, which I was saying, the pudding, the butterscotch pudding, I like. So instead of grabbing a bunch of snacks or whatever, other one of these will satisfy me for the night. I'm not eating a ton of stuff. So I try not to eat this after 9 o'clock. But 10 o'clock would roll around, whatever, something like that, or I would have. So I'm trying to cut back, but I saw them and there weren't a lot left in the grocery, so I picked one up. So I have it. This is good till, I don't even know if there's a date on it. Let's see. There's no date on it, so, but it doesn't last long. If I don't eat it, my daughter would eat it, or my wife would have it. And last but not least, we buy a ton of this stuff too. This is the coconut water. We use this for a lot of stuff. Okay, this is 33.8 fluid ounces. See it right there? Oh, we use this for a lot of stuff. Drinking, refreshing. This is better than water, or you mix this with your water too, and it gives it flavoring. I make lemonade. I would add this to the lemonade. It's good. And then I told you about Easter's coming. Hold on one second. Put this away. I told you last what the garland. I bought some more garland for around the house. They're the bunnies. This will go on a lamppost and around the window in the front of the house, and it will be pastel colors for the lights. Hopefully, we can change the lights and stuff like that. So that's it for this week's Dollar Tree haul and more. And what I did want to show you is I have the lights on both sides of the garage. I have the lights. And I bought these from Timo last night. I got a little bigger one. I was looking for them. And I found them on Timo and I bought them. And they came. So this makes a reflection going up and going down. This is all the screws and stuff that go with it. Don't want to lose it. So this is supposed to be a little brighter than the one I have. So what I'm going to do is going to double them up on there. This is it. It's a solar light, and I don't think we'll be able to see it. Or you can. See? It's lit. If you look at my hand, see it? Bring it down. As soon as I put it on the thing, see it? As soon as I put it onto the light, it goes off. So it's working. So let's turn it off. But this is brighter, so we'll see. If I use one, I'll use one. If not, they recommend two. That's what they recommend. So we'll try it and see what happens. We put it back in the bag, and we'll begin our live stream. So thank you for coming in. I hope you like what you saw and interested in. Let me know. And once I get monetized, I'm going to be setting up a website where you can go and get everything you see on my channel, where to get it, and the availability of it, whatever. Dollar Tree, it's first come, first serve. But the other stuff, I will have the order number for where I got it, when I got it. If I get some of them, people want them, I will have them in my store. Setting up an eBay site. So that's that. So that's it for this Dollar Tree haul for tonight. I hope you enjoyed that. Let's get into our Dollar Tree haul tonight. It's over. So let's get into the live stream. So that's it. There's some bad weather in Texas, I believe. In the Midwest, they're having tornadoes and stuff like that. Please heed the warnings and stuff like that. Stay safe. My prayers are with everybody that get through the storm. We're going to have storms tonight, so hopefully everything will be all right. So let's get into our call. I will put up the URL if you want to come in and talk about anything. You can. We're now going to the Dollar Tree live section of the live stream and more. This is the live stream part. There it is. We'll put it to the top of the page. If anybody wants to come in, they can come in. It's at the top of the page. I set something up that I can actually sit back here and look at it and not have to worry about it. That's my new stand that I got, and I will show everybody that like what I got on the view through the ring light. I didn't like the one that came out, so but I got enough of cough drops. The vapor ones suppresses the cough for a long period. I can sleep all night with them and everything else. So let's get into this. Putting people up and everything. I'm going to tell everybody I'm here. I'll tell you what we're going to be doing tomorrow. If it's rainy and stuff like that, I'll do a whole ring light thing tomorrow. And we have a few people in live, but we're in our live stream. I'm telling people that we're live. And if you go to my live portion, you see that I'm live on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's up. We have Squirrel in the chat. Thank you. Evening, all. I'm at 2,499 You can't give you that one to put you over 100. Congratulations, Squirrel. That's
Awesome! Awesome! Awesome!
okay. That's great. So now let's go and help him run his videos and stuff like that. I'll run some tonight, run your playlist if your live streams, whatever. Let's get him over. So he's got 500 to go to get to the 3,000. That's what we want to see. Congratulations, girl. That's great. And welcome to the chat. So the URL is at the top of the page. What we'll be doing tomorrow, I'll be doing the ring light thing. I'm showing you what I have. Setting up for Easter and stuff like that, getting ready for that in the house. The bay window and the lamppost is decorated for St. Patrick's Day. By the weekend, everything comes down and we decorate for Easter, the Lord willing. Because Easter is in April this year, so it's further things, so it'll be up longer. Once Easter is done, we go into Memorial Day, red, white, and blue. That will stay up till September. We go into the fall and start setting up for Halloween. Hopefully, I could be able to get into the garage, put the stuff up in the attic, and make more room in the garage. And then on Tuesday, Lawn and Garden Tuesday, we will get to the garden beds. And I'm going to somehow meld the two videos together of planting and the greenhouse. That will be on Lawn and Garden Tuesday, getting those rockets in the ground. And in the flower pots, we're going to get some topsoil. I'll tell you what type of compost I use and stuff like that. I'm going to make my own compost. I figured out what I'm going to do with the table. I'll show you that. We're going to make a compost bin. So that's one thing we're going to be doing. So we have compost, and you can keep adding it to the thing. Not to add a ton of potting soil to your garden beds because it's not good for it. It breaks down. You got to keep adding it, keep adding it. It's not nutritious. We're going to put the weed and feed down. We're going to put the topsoil down in the compost. That helps the garden beds. So that you'll see on the chat. And like I said, the view through the ring light is the how I set up my studio, what I did differently, which you'll see. And I also do another explanation of how to go live on live stream. He needs 501 to get things more. I did a live stream on Saturday. Okay, I didn't catch it. I was out all day Saturday. That's why you didn't see any videos. Getting all my stuff together for the garden beds and stuff like that, and trying to get the flower pot that I like. Still haven't found one. So we'll be doing that. I'll be showing you the flower pot that I'm going to use, what we're going to use, and everything else. And hopefully everything will go nice. So I'll watch that live stream. I got home and I was very, very tired. So sorry about that. So, and I'll tell people what it takes to get the energy and everything else that I could work all day, and I'm not just at the end of the night um, staying energetic and stuff like that. I'm on a pill regimen. I'm gonna, like I said, cut back a lot of sweets and everything through Easter. And once Easter's over, I go back to a little bit. I'm not gonna go crazy with sweets. I've got all sugar from last year, and my sugar level was high, but my two doctors have to get together. One of the medicines that I take for my stomach uh, gas that I have in my stomach increases blood sugar. So we got to look at that. Maybe take it every other day, whatever. So that's that's that. That's where we are with everything. And of course, the greenhouse is going great. We'll be planting stuff that we have in the greenhouse. And we have fusion in the house. Did I pronounce that right? Ferguson? Just Ferguson. Okay. Welcome. So, what I'm going to do is uh, show you all the flats, how we set them up. That's on Tuesday. I'll be showing you how I'm going to set up the tripods and place them around the yard too. So get flowers. And I believe my garden center and Home Depot, we're going to be getting some flowers and we're going to get some from them. And we're going to grow the flowers as well. And we're planting them all around the yard. And that's it. And then on Thursday, we'll go around to the garden beds and we have Todd. Wergen. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. I'm from Houston. From Austin is making me have a hazy day. Yes, it was hazy here today. We had fog you wouldn't believe today here. So, and it was nasty, windy, nasty. I wanted to do some stuff in the yard, couldn't. So you'll see a short. My short will be my garage is exploding. I keep cleaning my garage, but I keep getting stuff in the garage. That will be the short, and then of course putting the stuff away. You'll see that tomorrow. If I can get to the garden bed tomorrow, I'll get it so I'm a day ahead of myself. Right now we have 8 people in the chat. We have 9 views, 9 viewing, 9 likes, and 18 views. Right now, currently with me are 9. I had the bad day from my system, but you make me smile. Oh, thank you. Okay, I appreciate it. That's very nice. Okay, so now we're going to watch him because that's it. He's saying welcome, Fish Wagner, and That's so many views. That's not nearly enough. I would love to be at 20 people in the chat. So go out and tell 2 people to come in. Come up in the panel and everything else. So you got to do. If you haven't given a thumbs up, by all means, give a thumbs up. And we keep seeing these people. If you come in every time, if you see our newest one was Lacey Lawrence, we put her in the as a moderator. If you come up a few more times and you're decent in the chat, we'll make you a moderator. We'll make Rudy a moderator too. So thank you for coming in here. I appreciate it. Okay, I will tell people to come to see you and talk. Okie dokie. That's the idea. Thank you. So I basically talked myself out. So I have plans for tomorrow. Tomorrow is supposed to be the worst day. So if it's the worst day, we'll be in this room. I'll show you what I did. I'll do a thing through the ring light. I will review the how to get on StreamYard and stuff like that. And I wanted to put this up. Wanted to put this up. We got one more. I'll be right with you. Let's see. Should be here somewhere. Where is it? There we go. We want to put this up. There in the corner. That's it. Okay. Who do we have? Gus, gas is no fun. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I got that. I had endoscopic where they went in to test to see if there was something wrong, whatever. It was just the gas. And these pills I'm taking helps it, but it boosts your sugar level. My wife has to watch her sugar, and she took the pills, and it boosted her sugar level. So the doctor, they would immediately put me on metformin and stuff like that. One doctor was conflicting the other doctor. I will tell all my TikTok followers, and they will be here in a moment. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's what we want to see. Thank you. If we want to get things going, happy here. I can tell you what we're doing. Hello, friends. Hello, TikTok friends. Welcome. I appreciate it. So, going forward, on Monday, we'll be in the garage getting the stuff up. Look, 200 came. Okay. So we'll see. Put this over here out of the way. All right. Now, we'll see. We can get this channel hopping. Here, eat up lots of my plants. We're going to get nasty. We'll kick you out of it. Welcome in, guys. All right. I want to tell everybody where I am. I'm at My subscriber list has gone up, and I'll tell you where I am. I'm at 2,765. I am over 2,000 watch hours. Right now, on my watch hours, public watch hours, 290. Like I said, they couldn't give me 10, they couldn't give him 2 to get him over 500. Right? So he's there. They couldn't give him a little more. Think you don't know, you make. So that's crazy. I couldn't get to make it an even 2,100 watch hours, but no, that's what the 209, 2,000, 2,090 watch hours. That's where we are. We have another guest in here. Have no fear, Bobby is here. Okay, Bobby. Bobby, my son's Robert, so thank you for coming in. I want to fix this. And bring up the better sound. There we go. No, we like that's the best. There we go. She's watching 260 watching now. Okay. Yep. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. So if there's anything you would like to know about gardening, aquatics, stuff like that, I have the other 2 channels, which we'll be talking about now. My other 2 channels is DIY Mondays, and I'm changing the DIY Monday channel to DIY Mondays, and it's going to be called Dad's Place. That's what we want to see. Dad's Place. If you come in, you got the thing, give me a like, give me the thumbs up. As of next week, not this week, next week, the DIY Monday channel is going to be called DIY Mondays Dad's Place, because I'm going to be in my garage and maybe setting up a DIY station where I make stuff and everything else, organizing my garage. And then once a week, I'm going to call a video for everybody. Squirrel says, "Hi, Robert." And I'm going to call it Dad's Garage is Always Open. That's always open, friendly advice, priceless. Are you are you friends with the master fertilizer, George? I believe I'm subscribed to him. I'm not sure, but I subscribe to How to Do with Doc. I subscribe to a bunch of um, fertilizing people, grass growing people, and garden people and stuff like that. I'm subscribed to a few of them, and I will be listing them in my chat. I think so. I am not sure. I have to check it out. I'm not going to say yes, but if you're coming into the chat, I would appreciate you giving me a like as well. So give a thumbs up. I see we got 260 in the chat. That's fantastic. So let's keep it going. So I will tell people what I'm doing tomorrow. I told people in the beginning, we just had a live Dollar Tree haul. Go back to the beginning of the video and see what I hauled today. Usually we got a lot of stuff, but right now we're Dollar Tree'd out with stuff. We have another one in the chat. We got 10. Johnny Ogle, I'm hopeful I'm pronouncing that right. I'm very bad with names. Thank you. Going. Let's keep it going. This will help with my algorithms and everything else. This is fantastic. Thank you. So give me a thumbs up. If you're in here watching all these people, give a thumbs up. That helps with the algorithms too. So if you go back to my videos, you're coming into my chat, you'll see me cleaning up my garage step by step by step. I'm doing section at a time because it's too cold, too windy out there. I can't take the stuff up. It was in the middle of the summer, I would do it. Squirrel says hi to Johnny August. So I'm doing it step by step, taking a little bit of stuff out and going through it and going through it. And I found a lot of stuff. I'm going to be giving a lot of stuff away in the upcoming giveaway. And that will want to hit 3,000 subscribers next week or so, because I want to try to get my friend Joseph of Joseph's Tropical Tanks to his 20,000 subscribers. We're supposed to do a video. And we have another one in the chat. Avoya, ladies and gents, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Thank you. If you go back and watch those videos, it should be finished this week, and I will have the garage dash open. I will be organizing my garage and showing you where I have all my plants, what I do, how I organize everything, how I build. I'm going to build a bin for compost out of pallet wood. I make birdhouses out of pallet wood. You'll see that. I sub to George Sanders 2. He sure knows his fish posts and fertilizing in buckets. I'll show you what I do. I use How To with Doc. I've been going to him for a long time. He's got different fertilizers. He goes organic stuff. He has a lawn care guide that he gives to people for free. You can download it to your videos. He's saying, welcome, Squirrel. Thank you. He goes into all that, and he has this farm, and he has beautiful green grass. And you see my grass, it's brown. I would say within a month, by the mid-April, I will have a beautiful green lawn because I'm getting into fertilizer and stuff like that. I'll show you what I use pre-emergent. I'll show you the dirt booster that I put down, the GGF Complete, Green Shocker, 10-10-10 fertilizer, all that stuff that I use. And I reference all these people, and I will check him out. I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to him, but I will check him out. I use the lawn care nut. I have a few people that with greenhouses and stuff like that. I have a little 4x4 greenhouse where you just step in and they have like 3 or 4 shelves. I got stuff in there, and I just started planting in there. And tomorrow we will be going back to those plants, the flats that I started, doing some more flats, and then on Thursday we will be putting plants in the ground, and I'll show you. Hopefully our frost date is over, but if we have a frost, I'll show you what I'm doing. I look forward to seeing your beautiful green lawn in the months from, okay, that's very hospitable to all green thumbs out here. Bravo. On the green grass just round the corner. Yes. You'll see all that. So we got 12. I want to tell Joseph, this may be Joseph on my list. I want to tell them that we're live. So we'll be going into that, and then we'll be planting flowers in the greenhouse, seeds, and growing them in flats and putting them out. And I hope to get some seedlings from either Home Depot or my garden center, and I'll be planting them, plus the flowers, within the next month, because you got to get the flowers in now. So within 2 or 3 weeks, they'll germinate, and you'll have these flowers, and you can plant them. You'll see me cleaning out all my garden beds, putting down mulch. I'll show you what I do with my garden beds, that I don't just use potting soil. I make a mixture of stuff with cow manure and grass clippings and stuff like that. I'm going to be clipping my grass. We'll be doing that, turning that around, and I'll be putting down that, and we'll have that compost ready for other plantings that I do on the property. And you'll see me putting down the mulch and stuff like that. I'll show you all aspects of my garden. You'll see me putting the garden around my pond, cleaning out my pond. You see me going after the fish. Some of them I want to get rid of because I have too many. Oh, wow. Wow. How many garden beds do you have? How long have you had them? I'm participating in grass clippings for compost. I do it every year. One bed. I have 3 big raised beds. I have garden beds all around the house where I plant flowers along my fence. In my front yard, I have a garden bed too. I have a garden bed around my pond. I have garden around my deck, and I decorate it with flowers. The only ones that I plant vegetables and stuff in are the 3 garden beds between my shed and my pond. And I have a nice little sitting area. I will be working on that this year. I will be making a lighthouse out of pots, and I have going to make it a fairy garden setup, which is always there. And I let it go for almost a year and a half because I broke my leg, and I was unable to work. I just had people take care of the property, maintain it, and they didn't take care of the beds. Last year I caught up and got everything in step. This year I will be able to tweak it and make it better. So I want to tell Joseph from Joseph Tropical Tanks that we're live, and hopefully he would come up. We'll see. So I'm watching that, and I do a video live stream every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, live from the man cave. As you can see the sign over there, you're not supposed to see that. So we got rid of that. Yeah, you're not supposed to see that. That's only on Mondays. What, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. On Monday, we go over what we did for the day, what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, and then actually do it if I can. And now I'm ahead of myself with videos. So the post you'll see will be this Tuesday, and I'll do a video for next Tuesday, and I'll be ahead of myself. So I'll do video Tuesday and for Thursday. That will be posted. I will do a video for Friday and Saturday working in the garage. You'll see that. Some of them are things, but I have posted videos to come up in sync going forward. So you'll see me planting all my flowers in the flats seedlings, watching them grow, and then planting them around the house. I also am going to make a secret garden. I'm going to make hopefully this year, good or willing, if I'm able to, I'm going to be making a trellis and an arbor around the thing. And you'll see that on the side of my house. So that's another garden that I have over there where we'll be planting flowers and stuff like that. I have a little bird sanctuary where I have the birds. I have bird feeders and stuff, all sorts of birds. We have ducks to go back to watch. We have ducks that come around the property. My neighbor has a pool, and he has the pool covered right now with the tarp. And all the rain we had and the snow melt and stuff like that in his pool, he has water. So the ducks come to that water, and they know that I have bird food, seed and stuff like that, and they come and eat the bird seed. On the property, we have, it's not big piece of property. We'll be going over that too, probably this week, probably on Thursday, when I get the garden bed set up, get some stuff in the ground and get it ready to go, and then use the compost for the other 2 or 3 beds that we set up. What I'm going to do is show you how I plant in the one bed. We'll get that going. We'll put some compost we get from the store, and I'll be adding compost to that compost and making my own compost, which I do. And that will germinate within a week or 2, and we'll add that to the other 2 beds as we start planting. So I want to get stuff planted by the end of March, which would be in the next week or 2. And then by the beginning of April, we'll have everything planted. And by mid-April, within 5 to 10 days, stuff will germinate. And we'll know where we're going to plant what and everything else. And I will show you. You will see the progress, what I have going forward. And that's why Garden Aquatics. And then while we have all that set up, I will start on my pond, cleaning it out, re-landscaping that, setting up the fairy garden setup for that, putting out all the different lights that I have from Dollar Tree, Home Depot, Big Lots that went out of business. I have some lights from them. I'll show you how I played them in and everything else. It should be interesting. So keep watching the channel. If you haven't given me a thumbs up, you're in the chat. I'd appreciate you giving me a thumbs up. That will help. If you want to come up into the chat, you have to come up here, and I see you down there. I will check out, and you will be able to come up. So those of you who have come into the chat right now, I will subscribe to you. Let's see. Let's go to your channel, and we'll subscribe to you. You're basically just the thing, but we'll subscribe to you anyway. So I'm subscribed to you now. Okay? So everything should be interesting going forward. So if you haven't given a thumbs up, by all means, give us a thumbs up. Let me know you're in here. I appreciate it very, very much. But we're moving along. So thank you. Thank you so much for getting me up there. Go tell 2 friends, have them tell 2 friends, come into the chat. You want to know anything about gardening, I'll tell you. I have a bunch of gardening books that I'm going to be going over to. I'll be talking about the different types of edging. We'll talk about rocks. We'll talk about edging with the spade and edger and stuff like that. We'll go into all that. We'll go into all sorts of flowers and stuff like that. I want to thank you all for coming in. I want to thank you for coming into the chat. let's not stop. Let's keep the momentum going. So let me know. I'm live, like I said, every night. It's totally up to you. You'll see I have all my live streams posted for the week in the chat already. And on Wednesday's a vlog, and I tell you what I'm doing going forward and where we're going with the channel and what's going on, what's coming up on the channel. It's very, very interesting. So let's keep the chat going. Keep coming into the chat. Give a thumbs up. Say hello. That's what YouTube wants to see. You support me, I will support you. I'm helping Squirrel. I want to get him monetized. I had another channel that was monetized and I lost it because I got 3 strikes and I shouldn't have gotten the strikes, but I wasn't going to get a lawyer to fight it. Believe I made all sorts of pleas with them and everything else. So that's gone. We're back on the air with this channel. We want to get this channel monetized, and with your help, we'll get there. It's all up to you. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to ring that bell so you get notified when I post the video. If it's like I said, if it's raining tomorrow, we'll be in the studio here. This is my studio. This area right here is my studio. As you can see, I have a series view through the ring light. And in the ring light, I show you different things that I've done and what I'm doing to make it like a real studio. Okay? And I will be talking about clickbait and what you see around you, what is going on, how your eyes may focus on something. Okay? You're listening to me, but your eyes are wandering around the room to what I'm doing. I have a bunch of gardening stuff, and I have the lamps on and stuff like that. I have the Life in the Man Cave sign on. You see all that, and your eyes are wandering around the room, and that's what you see. So that's what view through the ring light is to get clickbait. And I challenge everybody, which I'll show you, as to what's going on in the room, what's here, what's wrong with the picture. If you can figure it out, you'll get something. I have a bunch of stuff to give away. I have an eBay channel. Everybody is interested in that. Let me know. I will be putting that up when I hit 3,000 subscribers. Let's hear you. How you doing? Tired? Hey, what's up? There you go. You got a new shirt? I don't think it's him. Yeah, him from the screen. I don't know what's going on. That's not him. That's somebody else. We're not going to let it go. All right. I won't add it to the screen. That's not him. If he wants to come up, he's got to put something on the screen. There he is. He's not talking. He's not talking.
That's why I waved at you.
Okay. Yeah. I wasn't sure. I'm not taking chances. I had 2 people come in the thing and they weren't on the screen, so I'm not letting them
Yeah,
up.
the other person.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can't find him. Todd Wagner or whatever.
Yeah.
He said he
Yeah.
had autism.
Mm-hmm. I saw that, and we had over 200 people in the chat for a while there, so it's coming back up again. So we'll see. Like I tell you,
Yeah, the
go
reason
out.
why you couldn't see, all you saw was glasses. That's all you saw down the
Yeah.
bottom.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you saw. That's why I had to go up there like this.
Mm-hmm.
Turn it up a
So
little
I
bit.
wasn't sure. So I'm not letting people up. I had another person that came into the chat and they didn't come up, so they went out. I mean, you just don't let people up anymore. You got to be very, very careful.
And the other one's Bev Marie.
Yes, Bev Marie. I think she'd be an interesting person. She knows this one guy. I think I'm subscribed to him. I got to go to gardening guy.
Let me
What's his
see if
name?
I can find him.
I mean,
Robert?
Robert's a subscriber of mine. The guy Bev says to go to
Named Robert.
Green. I think it's Robert. I guess.
That's I can't pronounce
Green
his last
Thumb-
name, but it's SPIGOSON.
Mhm. The Green Thumb guy. I think I've subscribed to him. We got to look. I've got a lot of stuff going this week, so. I see you got
You
over
may get a little
5.
bit of rain. You may get a little bit of rain sometime today or tomorrow.
Yeah, I see you got over 2,500 now. So
No,
yes,
$4.99, $204.99.
you put up that you had over 5.
No, I put
Yeah.
2,499.
Okay, 99. You almost there. They couldn't give you the 5. They couldn't give you an hour to get you over the top.
No,
Same with me. I'm at 2,090 watch hours. They couldn't put that over the top. You know, that's the way they are. They get you up there. You'll get there. By next month, you'll be there, definitely.
I got a couple videos coming out.
Yeah. I have a couple coming out too. Other one for the garden.
I only got 2 right now.
And my garage should be, it's finished. You'll see that that's coming up this week. And organizing it and everything else. And then doing the DIY spots in the garage, which I'm doing. So everybody will see that.
Yeah, sometimes I'm black on my side.
So you're fine here.
Well, I know that, but when I come up, sometimes it's black on my side.
You're fine here. So if anybody wants to come up or you want to give me a thumbs up, if you were in the chat, you should give
Yeah,
me
you
a
have
thumbs up.
13 right now.
Yeah. I had 146 views already, so but only 12 thumbs up. Keep telling everybody, come in, give it a thumbs up. They don't do it.
Said you had 246 views.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it came from TikTok.
Yeah. We got these people on TikTok and on YouTube, and they use TikTok more. TikTok that's going away now. It's going to stay.
Yeah, TikTok is staying.
They're being bought out by a few people. So they're going to work at something that's going to be like 50-50 between China and the United States. So it's
Yeah, I
staying.
can finally go live on that thing now.
Mm-hmm. People use it for business. I don't like TikTok that much, so.
You're still on Rumble, ain't you?
Rumble, yes. But I haven't, since I got back with Garden Aquatics, I haven't gone back to the channel. I figure once I hit
4,000 watch hours. I get monetized on this. I'll start with that channel and I'll do live on both. You went car?
Not put like that. Instead of putting you on my lap.
You still got the call. But that's it. Other than that, I'm fine. It's allergy season. I figure about another week I'll have it. End of March will be over. I think I got one today.
Editing tomorrow.
It was very, very windy. I couldn't do anything outside. Very windy. Oh. Tomorrow I'll be outside. The videos are set to come up with the garage and stuff. The one in here. I added something to my studio. You'll see that. I posted the view through the ring light. That will come up tomorrow. Next week I'll have a DIY video in the garage, making stuff.
Yeah.
Doing all the stuff to the garage.
I haven't got my shirts made up yet.
So I believe it's going to stay warm now. It's going to stay above 30 degrees, and we're going to get warmer weather, so you can get back out there and start magnet fishing and
I
stuff.
already did that yesterday.
I know, I've heard, but I was out all day yesterday getting all my garden stuff, hooking to my fish guy and stuff
I
like
didn't find
that.
too much, but just small stuff.
Mhm.
But it's not in the water anymore.
You got us to get your metal detecting out there.
Oh, I did a bit of that. Also, I did that on Saturday too.
Yeah.
Just found an old creek bed. I thought I might find something decent, but I didn't. I just found a bunch of trash in there. Just an old dried up creek bed.
Got to go to a park or a beach.
Well, the closest beaches around here is Rehoboth Beach or New Jersey or Virginia.
Yeah, you can't travel.
Can't go that far.
Yeah, well, you have to go up to the Great Lake there.
That's good ways up from here.
Yeah. Who has a beach? My friend.
Yeah, New Jersey.
In New Jersey. Where is it?
New Jersey Beach.
Lake Winnipopec. They have the beach.
I heard of that.
The Great Lake. Yeah, Lake Ariel. That's where my wife's cousin lives.
I go to a couple parks around here, local parks around here.
Mm-hmm. I'll be going to a park. I'll show people the different waterfalls and stuff like that. We're going to do a little fishing, see if we can catch some fish. I'm going to be fishing upstate. When we go upstate, we're going to show the people the property that we're going to buy up there. Gotta give her some cheese.
No, I already gave her plenty.
They never stop.
No, it never stops.
We sweet something. Oh.
I gave her plenty. She just wine on it.
Yeah. So.
How about that next? I'm not going to but
Well, what are you gonna do?
I don't know how to stop that.
It's
Maybe
very
I move in a little
windy.
bit, but maybe if I move in, maybe that might help.
My Wi-Fi keeps flashing the good signal, bad signal, good signal, bad signal. So, but it's strong.
You're good here.
It says excellent connection right now. So we'll see. So we got 12 likes. I don't know if you see more, but I only see 12. It never
I saw
counts.
13.
Yeah, it never shows my like. Never shows your channel. Because when I come on, Chris put a like for me into the chat. It never shows until after. They don't count your channel as a like.
Right.
You're always one behind. So it's pretty
That's why I
good.
gave up to show a little bit support.
Mm-hmm. So that's what's happening. I contacted Joseph. I told him his sister's doing very, very well. He's recovering from a not a neck, shoulder injury. He's at church now, so he'll probably come
Oh,
out.
we had a neck injury.
Yeah, you hurt his shoulder, so it's all over here that was bothering him.
What, did he fall or something?
Yeah. He didn't realize where he was walking. He hit a beam, and he fell. So it was his fault. Oh.
Oh,
He was in the chat, I think, last Monday. I got Sharon in here too. She's doing okay. She's going to be off for a while because her mother-in-law's coming. So I was going to entertain her. She's trying to back up videos.
yeah, she already has one out already.
Trying to get them up. And then Judy May's still spending time with her baby sister and her other sister. They're recovering from the lung transplant. She's doing well, but the
That's
other
good.
hospice. So just a matter of time. Thank you.
I'm glad she's spending time with her sister.
Yeah. And Grandma Lynn's in the chat. Want people to pray for her son and the unborn baby there. Hope everything's all right with that going forward. And everything's working out along here. Hopefully we'll have a nice summer.
Hopefully.
And God willing, I won't get hurt or get sick enough, and everything will go well. Because as soon as the weather starts warming up, I'll be outside every day, planting, doing something. Taking people to parks, showing them different waterfalls, different ponds, stuff like that. I have people
Yeah,
that want
before the rain came, it felt like 60 degrees outside.
Yeah, it felt like it was 60 degrees, but it felt like 40 degrees here. It was so freaking cold. The wind is so, whipping around.
Not here.
I said, go out there, it's nasty. I can hear the wind on the side of the house. It calmed down for now, but it was bad before.
Yeah, it was a little bad earlier. Then we had rain.
No, we had just a nasty drizzle all day and a fog this morning. I posted a bit short. The fog was unbelievable. You couldn't see, you could see about down a block, but that was it. Couldn't see the traffic light till you got up to it.
Right.
Very dangerous. But I said, now we have 13, so there'll be 14. Okay. So if you haven't given a thumbs up, by all means give a
Yeah,
thumbs
give it a
up.
thumbs up,
You wanna
y'all.
come into the chat, come into the chat. You want to come up? Just
Come on
put your
in.
screen.
Say hi or whatever, and just give them a thumbs up.
That helps.
Helps with the algorithm.
I got my stickers made up. The drawing.
You made them yourself?
Made it myself, yeah. So I want to a bunch of them made. I'm gonna cut out, and I'll be sending them to my loyals, and then I'll ask anybody that wants one to send me an envelope, and I'll send them one. She says, "Hi, hope you're doing well." Yes, I'm doing fine. Lisa smiles a lot. She's a friend of Lynn's.
Oh, yeah. I think I've
Doing
seen that
well.
person before.
Thank you.
Lisa smiles a lot. Yeah, I've seen her before.
Yeah. She's a moderator on my channel. She's been in quite a few times.
Yeah, I've seen her before.
Mhm. You want to come up? You can come up. You don't have to come up with your face. You can come up with the avatar or whatever. Just be in the background. That's that's the way it goes here.
I think so.
Uh, Thank you. If you have anything to say, anything you want to know about gardening or anything like that, we'll be going into all that going forward. I'll continue to post shorts. I'll continue to post. 'Cause I'm gonna go. I want to get my monetization, so I'm gonna do a video blitz. Shorts, at least 3 to 6 shorts in the morning, a video by the afternoon, and a video at night. 3 to 6 shorts in the afternoon, 3 to 6 shorts at night. Oh, and hopefully we'll get up there. So that's what we got to do. And they're behind, so you got to wait a week. So I would say
It's
by
still a week behind.
the end of April, I'll be close, and by mid-April, you should be there. You should be there.
I hope.
Yeah. Don't give up. You've been at it this long. Don't give up.
I haven't seen Grandma Grin anywhere lately either.
Just Grandma Lynn's telling you, don't give up. Don't give up. She's telling you constantly. You're on her channel all the time. She's saying, don't give up.
Yeah, I got so many subscribers, they don't even come over half the time.
I don't know why. I have the same thing. They don't come over. I don't know why. I had a bunch of them continue in the chat. Oh, look at this. Okay, who's this? Did I miss?
Did we miss the Sunday's night haul?
Yes, you did. If you go back to the beginning of the video, I had it in the beginning of the video.
Papa Enterprise or something like that.
LV, yes.
Yeah. I don't know how to pronounce that. I have no idea.
Sorry, we late. The ghouls and I
Hope you're doing well.
hope you're doing well. I'm doing fine. Thank you. That's what it's all about. That's what we want to see. That's all you got to do. Give me a thumbs up.
And don't forget to give the thumbs up, everybody, when you come in here.
That's what we got to see. So we get this channel going. Don't forget, I'll be live tomorrow night. I'll be live on Tuesday. I'll be live on Wednesday and Thursday this week. And I'll be discussing what we're doing in the videos for the day and after that. And what I plan to do in this room, I got to get another.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing some videos up at Gettysburg.
Mhm.
It's a Reenactors Appreciation Week.
I'll be doing a video for the my old where I used to live, the village, celebrating 100th anniversary. So they're going to have a bunch of events and stuff like that. I plan to over the summer they're going to parade. They're going to have a carnival. I'm going to go there, stuff like that. A lot of different events going forward. So we'll be posting them. I'll tell you when I'm not going to be live, and we'll see. So the old village where I used to live, where I was born and raised, it's our 100th anniversary.
Oh, that's good.
They're having something to do with the fire department, and they're inviting all the best firemen to come, volunteer firemen. So I'm going to go there. I don't know if I can film it, but we'll see. I got an email that they want me to come, so we're going to come. I'm going to find out if I can come.
Are you going to do a video on it?
I'm going to try. I don't know, because you can't record in the village hall.
Well, I'm talking about outside.
Outside, yeah, but the event's going to be inside.
Oh,
So the department, they have some pictures. I think I showed. Did I show you this?
I think so.
The fire truck. This one. I think I showed you. Let's see if I can get it. This one. Did I show you this?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one in 1970. That was Christmas. That's everybody. I'm going to bring this picture with me, and I'm going to show them that I have a few others. The 75th anniversary. I have a bunch of mugs from the time when I was in the parade. I don't know where I'm going to put them, but I'll find a space for them. I'll find somebody that wants them. Every year every time we went to a parade, they had a glass mug or a memorabilia thing. Everybody celebrated something. Since the pandemic, they haven't had anything. I haven't gone to a lot of parades in about 10 years, but I'm gonna get up. There she is. She won't look at the camera.
Nope.
Let's see. This is Joseph.
Should just look up or stay away from the camera.
Nope. Let me tell my list that I'm live. Let's see if any one of
Was that
them.
Joseph?
No. Gotta go back. Let me see. That's my
We love the cat. What a great cat. He
oh,
loves sitting there. He seems very she's mellow. It's a she. It's a she, not a he.
seems all right. Should she sleep in bed with you or no? You won't let her.
She comes in once in a while.
When it thunder and lightning, does she get scared?
No.
No.
Uh-uh.
My dog and cat would always be afraid of the lightning and stuff. Want to hide somewhere, go under the bed, go under the couch, jump in the closet. Oh, I'm sorry.
It says, "Oh, I'm sorry. Her name is Baby, Baby.
No, that's good. The baby. And my daughter wants to get a cat. Well, we saw this thing, but it costs too much. There's a
I found this one in our apartment complex.
what was it? They have a automated kitty cat. Looks like a real cat, and it charges every day, and then it runs around, does everything a cat would do. It could sit on your lap, and you could pet it and everything. What a beautiful girl! She's beautiful. Perfect
Yeah.
name for her.
Yeah. The wife named her that because she was really little.
Hmm.
When she was little, she got behind the refrigerator.
Yeah, not now.
She can't get back in there.
She's probably a
She
little
can't
over.
fit between the refrigerator and the wall. She can't fit back there anymore. She is awesome. Ours aren't lap cats.
Lap cats.
They don't like being on laps. I can't hold one for about a minute. Then she doesn't like it anymore. This one here don't mind it.
Hmm.
This one
But
don't
she
mind
won't,
it. She won't look at the camera. She always stares away from it.
because she don't like seeing herself.
No,
But we had a cat. She
she may
couldn't
be on here for maybe a little bit on my lap, then she just goes away.
Mhm.
Just like that.
Yep.
There she goes.
Yep.
See, she only been on there on my lap just for a little bit.
Always on with Wayne, as you asked me thing, and I was cleaning my garage. I found all my silk screening stuff from my.
Oh, you did?
Yep. So I may be making shirts myself. I'm gonna see. I found a whole bunch of stuff from my printing business. All the
Oh, you finally found all that.
advertising stuff. I have a box that I can go through. That box is probably all the silk screen stuff.
You think you can do your own T-shirts?
I'm gonna try. We'll see. See what I got. Once I get the garage cleaned up, I can do it in the garage. And he said he'd help me make something. 'Cause he has a couple of videos up where he made one, so we'll see. We'll start with that. Start with t-shirts. I have a company that's willing to work with me. They
I have a
want,
guy that's going to work with me.
a
up here.
$20 or my cost $20 a t-shirt, and then
Might be about that, about 19 to 20. I'm only getting 8 made.
what I'm doing, I'm gonna have one made to fit me, and I'm gonna display it, and then if I make it myself, if not, I'll have them make it, and they'll charge me per t-shirt. So we'll do it. Somebody wants them, I'll get in their size, I'll make it up. I won't have a bunch of t-shirts made up. He says you can do it that way, so they work with me. Even hats.
I haven't seen it. I haven't talked to this guy about hats though, but he can make
I can make
T-shirt.
a hat.
he can make like hats.
Yeah,
Um,
my hat's made up.
he could probably do keychains too if he tried.
You see that?
Yeah,
That's from my old channel. My sister-in-law, my daughter-in-law can make them. My son's fiance. You can make them. We'll wear this for a while. There we go. This is my old channel. You can't see it on it, so we can't wear it. But
mm-mm.
something like that, or I'll have the logo on it. I'm gonna have the logo on the shirt in the front, and then the Garden Aquatics in the back.
Yeah, the guy wanted to know what was the size of how big I wanted it.
Mhm.
It was like 9.5 by 9.5. Do you have to ask what is the best way to start planting?
What was the best way to start planting? You can go to a garden center. A lot of garden centers right now here don't have flats to plant, so you can start your own indoors with the plant, where you put seeds in, and you
Like in a 5-gallon bucket?
a 5-gallon bucket, put some seeds in it around, and you get the seedlings to come up. Once the seedlings get about 3 or 4, maybe 5 inches, you can plant them in the ground. That's what I do. If you watch Tuesday, you'll see me planting seeds in flats, they call, of flowers, tomatoes, carrots, lettuce, and I'll have them in the greenhouse. And once they get a certain height, I'll plant them in the ground. I'm also
And
going
there's
to
another way to do it too. If you find like old cardboard egg cartons, you can start that way.
or even the styrofoam, save them. Save the egg cartons. Do it that way. Or you go to Dollar Tree. They have the little cups that biodegradable. They get about like 5 or 6 of them. You get the topsoil or potting soil, put them in the potting soil, and put them in the beds.
Yes,
Do
you
you-
use raised beds.
Yes, I do. I have 3 raised beds on this between my pond and my shed, and that's where I plant most of my stuff. Around the house, it's just flowers and stuff like that. Flowers I get from Home Depot or garden center, flowers that I plant. And I have the bird sanctuary. So my ducks are, my different birds, you name it, they come there during the year. And I couldn't get them today. I came home too late. I always should bring my camera with me. I say I should. I don't. I step out there, they're out in the yard. Go back, get the camera, they're gone. They swim around in my neighbor's pool. He hasn't opened it yet, but they have the tarp over it where the water sits in it because it's getting warmer. And they come around and they swim in that. They come over to my deck, and my shed, and walk around on that, and they eat the bird seed on the ground. And I saw a frog the other day, a real one, not the fake one in my garage. And we have in the pond, throughout the summer, I'm going to try to get them. We have lizards, we have frogs, turtles, fish, ducks, different types of birds, rabbits, squirrels that come around. And you've seen, if you go watch, you see my videos, you see shorts where my squirrels come around. I have Raquel, Rocky, I call him, and he's getting brave. He's coming up on the deck now. So it's not
Rocky is.
Rocky and Raquel are coming up on the deck. They're going around the bar they have there. And I put some peanuts on the step and they come get them. So hopefully this year I'll have them.
Geckos. They said lizards are like geckos.
Geckos, yes. These are wall lizards. Counting wall lizards. They're not geckos. They're just lizards. They're around. There's a ton of them around. And the frogs come. Every year these frogs come back. I don't know why they come back. Oh. And I believe if they were born in the pond, they come back to the same pond and spawn whatever. But there's not enough room in that pond for anything. I'll make that bigger. I may get rid of some of the fish, so we'll see. I think they call them Italian wall lizards. You must.
You guys live near water to have frogs and lizards.
Yes, we do. We're surrounded by parks and stuff like that, so we're always coming around. All the animals are coming around. And we had a wooded area, and they built houses on this wooded area, and all the animals came out of the wooded area. Raccoons, possums, squirrels, different species.
You get tree frogs.
No, we don't have. I don't have any trees in my yard. My neighbor had a bunch of trees and thought she cut them down. Now she has arborvitae bushes growing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to trim them back, and I have some plants in the pond, which I'm going to try to grow. As we'll see, regular frogs that come around. Once the winter comes, you'll hear them in the ground. I'll do a video on that. Hopefully, you'll see them this year. Because I know I set up the little fairy garden set up around the thing, and I know the cat's not getting there. I know the raccoons aren't coming anymore because they have the mesh over it. You see stuff knocked down. It was a frog. I have a huge fake frog on the bridge. And little ones.
So you
up
have no
there.
problems with raccoons anymore? Try to get into your fish?
No, because I have the lattice on the pond, the mesh.
Yeah.
They said
I gave the deer out here a mix that's called Texture 14 that we bought in 50-pound bags.
You'll love it.
They love them.
How do a doc has deer in his property? He gets that same stuff and he gives it to the deer. I believe they come around because you live.
Because you have the best garden.
Probably. My neighbor has a garden too over there.
Yeah, he said, do you have any? You got deer there?
No, we don't have deer here.
They live in town.
Further out, they come out. But they're around, but we haven't seen them yet. So, yes.
It
they
smells
smell-
like
Molasses
molasses.
mixture. What?
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Yeah, deer love that stuff.
We don't have deer. I'm trying to keep away the raccoons and stuff like that because they get into the pond. And if it's not the raccoons, it's the cat. We have 2 cats. I don't mind the cat because they keep the mice away. I gotta show you the mouse hole I gotta fill. This cat always comes around, so the mice aren't around anymore. But it's early yet. It's uh, warming up. We'll see if we get mice or rats around again. And then the raccoon will eat the fish and leave the head or whatever, or eat half of it, and the rats will take the fish and drag it to their home. Because that's what I saw. I saw the rat dragging the fish. I thought he got into the pond and ate the fish and went after them. But they can get in there, but they can't get out, so they're not gonna try because the way I have it laid out across the pond and with rocks and under the bridge. They can't get in there. They'd be able to get, but they can't get in, so they stay away. The way I have it set up, like they have the gate around it, and you see the gate down it. They made an attempt, but they saw what was there, so they're not bothering it.
You have a mesh over top, that way you keep the raccoons out.
Yeah, but they were smart. What they would do is they would push the 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 cloth mesh that I had. They would push that down and trap the fish and go after them, and they would pull it away. But now I have it set over the thing, and I have the rocks staked around it, so they can't push it down.
Oh,
They were smart. They would actually push the mesh down. The water would come in, the fish would get trapped, and they would chase the fish. So I'll be cleaning the pond out, and I'll show everybody how they messed it up. I'll be setting up, make a little deeper cave for them, and then next year, God willing, if we're still here, we'll make the pond bigger, make it about 2 feet bigger, and make the garden thing take away some of the grass. We'll see. I says just leave it the way it is. Just make that deeper. So we'll see. Maybe a foot more. We'll see. Like I said, when we go upstate, we're going to look at property up there. So
they don't have babies, do they?
what? The
Your
fish?
the outside fish, they don't have babies yet, do they?
Yeah, probably. There's more in there, but there's so many of them. They're eating them. So, but like I said, the babies that I had, because the bigger fish were eaten, they were able to reproduce, and they have babies every year. So I'm sure there's more, because I've seen the little small ones in there. And like I said, I never take them out. So they were fine all winter. We had ice about at least for 2 or 3 weeks on end. As long as there's an opening in it, they have enough room to swim around. They're fine. Because
Yeah, you have trouble come.
they don't swim as much in the
Oh.
winter. They with dormancy, they call them. But once I open it, we're going to get rain tomorrow. Get in there, clean it out, put some new gravel on the bottom, set up the new filter. They'll be around swimming and like crazy, and I'll get some out and give it to my pet store, and hopefully get credit. So we'll work it out with me. So they'll give me credit. I'm getting rid of the African cichlids. I got 2 of them. They're too big.
All
They're
right.
the fish. They're about this big and about this wide. So I'm gonna get rid of them. I'm gonna get fish like Joseph got. He got rid of his African cichlids. They're nice fish and everything, but when they get big, they're terrorists. They attack the other fish. I'll be getting new glowfish. I'll be getting tamales and guppies and platies and breeding them. So we'll see. So yeah, hopefully this year will be nice for everything. And God willing, we'll all be with the YPP and monetization, and we'll be doing okay.
Hopefully.
So once you get monetized, you gotta get yourself a laptop.
I'm still looking into one.
Yeah, did you get your window fixed yet?
The Windows, no. This place is so old, it's not even funny.
You're gonna wait until the winter next year, or
I don't know what they're doing.
what? Then you can't get it fixed.
I don't know what they're doing with the Windows yet. I don't know. That's why I
Well,
still
it's-
have tape on them still. Right here. Duct tape.
yeah, why? Because
Keep the
they
air out.
drift.
They keep the air out when it gets cold.
Hmm. I had all my windows done when we moved in. Now I got not this one, but the one in the living room. The draft, and we moved in, so we're replacing the bay window. But I want another bay window in there. But we don't know if we're going to stay here. So
All right, so you think you're moving somewhere else?
upstate,
Oh, all right.
I want a farm. So that's what we're working on.
I'll go further up north, up in New York. Just go up further.
Up further, yeah, in the Catskills. My wife says you're crazy with the snow, and who's going to take? I got my son. We're all going to go together. My son, my daughter-in-law, and my son, and my daughter, and my wife and I are going to go up to a farm up there and live on a farm and live in a tiny house and have a barn, pigs, uh, goats, and
Then you need to get cows and goats and chickens.
yeah. Well, we're looking. It's not cut in stone. We may do it, may not. We'll see. It's not definite. Possibly we'll have a little homestead up there. We'll
Yeah, that'd be good.
live off the grid. We'll
That'd be
have
good to see.
solar panels and stuff. There's one farm that's for sale. We'll see up there. I'll have to go look at it when we're there. I hope we can film on it. Look at property.
I
Or
mean, a nice little homestead up there. That'd be nice.
yeah, or what we'll do is set up a bug out place. In other words, when there's bad weather here, you got to evacuate or whatever, or things go sour, we'll go up there.
Right.
Not have to worry about anything. You're on a property. Not big. I would say um, maybe 2-3 acres. That's all we need.
That's all.
There's a lot of abandoned property up there, a lot of foreclosed property up there. So we're going to go looking. Where your friend lives up there in Cairo, up there. We're looking up there
Up where?
in Cairo, New York.
Oh, all right.
And your friend went to the park in Durham where he found the urn. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Metal detecting around
Uh,
there.
it was actually someone's remains in like a little um, pot or whatever, like
Urn,
somebody's
yeah.
remains. So you put
Yeah,
that back in the ground.
Yeah, they probably like the park, so they buried them in the park. But I wouldn't have buried them that close to the ground. I would have buried them a little deeper.
Well, that was
Somebody-
like someone's property, and he happened to find it.
Uh-huh. You might like the area, so they buried them on the property. You know? Well, we
That's why
had
you put that back.
a few years ago. Was it last year? 2 years ago. There was a lot of activity, not here, but about 4 or 5 blocks away. Police were there. They had the SWAT team. They had crime scene investigation. They had FBI
Right.
thing. What happened was the lady buried her husband in the backyard in a
Oh.
flower bed. So
Yeah, it was just like a little jar pub I gave big and had somebody's ashes in it. And just put it back in the ground.
No, this was the actual body they found in the ground.
Oh, she actually buried the body in the backyard.
Yep.
Oh my.
Guy was excavating the property, I guess to put a pool in, whatever, and they found the bones, remains.
Oh,
And the helicopters came, the detectives came. So they had, for days, they had to check the whole property, see if anybody else buried there.
jeez. I guess the guy wanted to be buried on the property.
In his backyard, but have him cremated. I mean, come on. And then have the bury him, put a little vault in the ground, whatever. That would be okay. I could see that, but burying the actual body, they found the bones. We don't know how long he was buried there.
No.
Oh, that was weird. It was on the news for like 3 or 4 days. They were checking the property for more bodies, stuff like that. And then we had a serial killer that in Massapequa that allegedly killed a few women, stuff like that. That's cases coming to court now. Allegedly, he said he didn't do it. So we got to see. It's been going on for years.
Oh,
So we found him. They got it allegedly from a pizza crust from his office. He put the pizza box in the trash, and the police were watching the place allegedly, and they found the pizza crust, and they got the DNA, and they found the DNA on the women, whatever, allegedly. I'm not saying allegedly because the case hasn't been tried yet. So he says he's not guilty. So we got to see.
we'll find out.
They'll find out. They went to his house, dug up that property in his house, found all sorts of stuff on different things to do, how to do certain things on the computer allegedly. So they did that. So since then, it's quieted down. But there's weird people out there who do weird things.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird people around.
We had another an accident, not here, but out east, where a guy was going so fast he went through the fence and went through the guy's house, destroyed the house. Was actually in the house, made it unfit to live. It was going so fast. I don't know. They said he was drunk.
Oh wow.
Allegedly, you got to say allegedly because you don't know.
No.
I saw you here on the news, all this stuff. I don't listen to it that much. I listen for the weather and stuff like that, and things, events happening. But other than that, I shut it off. Nothing good on the news. Got to do is you got to start a. That's what I'm thinking of doing later on. Start a news channel. Good news. What's happening? This happened. This guy did this. This guy did that. For good
Right.
news. That would be a good idea. But you gotta back up your story. So, and if you don't, you get in trouble. So I'm watching all the shorts that I'm putting up, researching them. I'm making sure that I'm able to upload them, and I put the thing out to people. Share my videos out. Go ahead, remix them. And Joseph's remixing a lot of my videos.
Yeah, I seen your Ford shorts. I seen that.
Yeah, you see the one with Joseph?
No.
I'm a millionaire, and I got I'm looking for a car. I'm looking at all these cars, and then he
I seen
says,
one the Lincoln. I seen the Lincoln, very light blue Lincoln
the Midnight
from
Blue.
1960s.
Yep, that was a big car. Remember? It was a big
Like
car.
1969 or something like that.
1969 Lincoln, and the other one was an English car.
I didn't see that one. Just
The
comment
top-
on to your shorts.
The top car videos. He wants you to remix them. So as long as you tell him go to their channel, check it out.
Yeah, I can't comment on his shorts.
Top Car 82. It is. And he goes to all these car shows. And in the summer, we have car shows here. I'm going to go to a couple this year and take pictures of the car because they seem to get a lot of views. They got over 500 to 1,000 views on a short. When you get the roasters out and everything else come out, look at that. And I'm going to go there and say, I'm looking to buy one. And Joseph said, Steve's cleaning out his garage. He wants to put his $1 million car in the garage. I said, just leave it out in the street. So I'm going to do a video. I think I'm cleaning up my garage. I can't get this garage clean. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to put the car in the garage. I'm going to rent the garage for the car.
Right.
You know, and I'm going to put them on the video. See if people like that or not. So we got 14 views. We have 7 in the chat. Thank you. Come up to the chat. Come in. Let me know. And maybe 15 now. Come on in. Let me know. I know Grandma Lynn is still in the chat. If anybody else is in the chat, you want to know anything
I haven't
about
seen her come in.
what? Lynn, she's in here. She was the first one in.
Oh, all right.
I think Jesse was in here. He's in and out. Here's Grandma Lynn right
All
there.
right.
She put up, and she said, "Hi, Steve. She was number one thumbs up." So
All right.
thank.
I didn't see that.
So if she wants to come up, she can come up and tell her. Well, it's totally up to her. I'm not pressuring anybody to do anything. Come on
The
in.
furthest it goes up for me goes all the way up to Bev.
Mm-hmm.
Where it says, ladies and gents. That's about the furthest I can go.
Yeah. This one I got was the deer and the property and stuff like that. That's it.
I seen all that.
Yeah, that's it. That's the last one. So we got 161 views. That's the thing. We got over 260 people come into the chat. Post something. That's it.
Yeah, come
Do
on
that.
in. Get to like, comment and share it out.
Right. You go out, tell 2 friends, tell them 2 friends, go out to TikTok, go to Instagram, and maybe next month, I'm thinking of going to Facebook or Instagram and put the thing or Rumble at the same time I'm on YouTube. So we'll get people from that come in.
That'd be a good idea. Do that from Rumble to YouTube.
Yeah.
Do a double live stream.
Yeah, but I don't know if you can do that or not. I got to find out because Rumble you pay for the live stream. I think a couple dollars you pay, like your StreamYard. If you want to get hours, you don't want to pay the free version. You spend like $3 or $4. They'll give you like 2 or 3 hours on StreamYard.
Yeah, because I seen somebody who was using Rumble. He was on YouTube.
Yeah, but he never came up with Rumble and YouTube together.
He was actually using Rumble on a StreamYard. I mean, on Rumble for streaming on YouTube.
Yeah, but can you bring YouTube and StreamYard up to Rumble up together?
That I don't know.
That's what I got to find out. I got to find out. It wouldn't let me download, but I got the new download thing. So I want to download videos from YouTube to StreamYard to Rumble. I want to see if I can do it. I don't know if you can with the video, so I got to find
But
out.
you can do it from Facebook, though. I know you can do that.
Yeah, but can you download a video from YouTube from StreamYard to Rumble?
That I don't know, but I know I can do it from YouTube to Facebook, and then you can post it.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. My wife still won't let me. She said, yeah, she was going to do it, but I got to ask her again. Maybe I can. know, to let her.
I do it all the time.
I would get a lot more subscribers and stuff like that, but she didn't want to let her family members know that I'm on YouTube. But she told some of her friends, so I haven't seen them come up. You know, Pissy comes up once in a while. That's my son's fiance. I go over to my son's channel. He never comes up here. I ask him, "Why don't you come out?" I'm so busy. Okay, yeah, he's not feeling good, so he's all right. He's just not feeling great.
But you don't feel good at all?
Yeah. Oh.
So you say don't feel good at all?
Yeah, well, now he's got a cold and stuff like that. He's got hemorrhoids, so
Oh,
if he's okay. It's okay. He's just got to watch what he does. He's not up to par, put it that way. Sitting home reading books, stuff like that. Gets home from work.
right.
Oh, that's it. Take it easy. You know, we got to get him set up to get
I gotta change that avatar.
colonoscopy. So you haven't checked out. We'll see. We have 10 people in the currently viewing. So if you're in the audience, give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you're thinking. Come up, say something. Let's keep the chat going.
No,
gonna be
I'll
on-
use that one instead.
Yeah, there you go. That's you. I'm telling you, that's you.
Yeah, they say it's supposed to be me, but it's not. Found that in a book.
That's you. I'm telling you, that's you. That's an ancestor of you.
It might be.
Uh,
Could be. I don't know, but I found that in a Arms and Armory book.
And that's Wayne had that, found that.
No, I found it.
Didn't Wayne find one in the book too? Something like,
No, that's the one. Someone else showed me that. I found it in a Confederate Arm and Armory book.
wow.
Don't know who the guy is.
You know who he is?
Has no name or nothing. Don't tell what company he's from or nothing.
Don't you just be an ancestor. I'm gonna do the ancestry thing with you spitting the thing and you send it swab into ancestry.com. We're gonna look at that, find out what my ancestries are. Because I'm told I'm English, Irish, German, all sorts of stuff. So I want to find out what I am. 'Cause my mother was adopted, but they said her adopted parents were English and Irish, whatever. So I got to see. I'm gonna check it out. I have it. I just haven't done it yet. I'm just gonna do it and send it in and see what we get. Because they said my brother had was married again, and he said he wasn't married. We have another sister, and I gotta see what that is. So I'll look them up. I'll do a whole thing on the ancestry thing, and I get it back. I want to see what I am in nationality. I know I'm Italian and French, but they're saying my mother's side I'm Irish, German, English, and a few other things in there somewhere. What's your baby? 1% area. I got to see what I am. I said, oh, my sister told me this. My sister told me that. My
We
brother
need to go
told
do
me.
one of those family tree things.
Yeah. Well, my sister started it when she passed away, and it don't make any sense. So my niece said to think, have the ancestry done and let's see where Nancy goes and whatever. She's curious because they didn't know my sister had another child, died at birth, and when her two daughters were born, they didn't know about it until my sister passed away. and we went to bury her. They wanted to bury her with the family. I said we couldn't because they had the baby born, and the baby was buried there. What? We had another baby? Well, and they said, was it with my dad? I said, it was. The baby was born and died, or was not stillborn or whatever, because the umbilical cord went around the neck and the baby didn't survive. So they buried the baby with the family plot, and it wasn't enough to bury another person. So she never told them, her kids, that she had another sibling. They didn't believe it until they checked, and then they found the birth certificate when they were cleaning up the mother's house. They found it, and she found pictures. Hopefully, she sent them to me. I think she sent one. I showed that an Impala car that my
Yeah.
sister had. I don't think I showed that on YouTube, but I showed an Impala car that my sister had. Let me see if I still have it. Let's see, Dina. Oh, this one. This is my son. I don't know if you can see it. This is my son and my daughter.
I see that.
See that?
Yeah.
Son in the middle, my daughter on the end, and my nieces. That's my son and my daughter. That's my two nieces.
I saw it.
And then there was another one of the car. Let me see if I can find the car. One. That was my son's birthday. Let's see. We don't know who these people are.
Oh, you don't?
We don't know who they are. Here's the Impala, right there.
Yeah.
The 1960 something. I think it was red. My daughter's a picture. I drove that car. Brings back memories, boy. This was my basement in my house. The double stairs. We used to play on. I'm thinking, just found all these pictures and stuff like that. She's still going through stuff. I got to go through mine when we do our 50th anniversary. We're going to do a bunch of pictures and stuff like that. We're going to see what we're going to do. It's interesting. So we have 15 in the chat. We have until 11 o'clock. And I got to get up early tomorrow morning, 5 o'clock. So I'm going to head into bed early tonight. And I'll be in the chat tomorrow. I'll be doing something in the house. I'll be doing view through ring light will come up. We'll talk about the garage, where I'm going with that, and what's going up. You got to get Squirrel monetized, so let's go help him out or watch some of his videos.
Mostly the live streams.
Mm-hmm. Go to his playlist, run his live streams. I'm going to do that tonight. I'll let this run tonight. When it goes out, it goes out.
Baby.
Yeah, she's calling the cat.
Yeah, we should. What's she doing?
Yeah, the cat just running around like like a crazy.
I
She
can
runs around here
imagine.
like her head cut off, like she don't get enough, and she just runs around here with her head cut off like a wild horse.
Oh, keeps the mice away.
But we don't have mice in here.
You don't know because the cat's there, so you don't know if there's mice in the building.
I haven't
So
seen
we had
any
mice
yet.
in our backyard. Once the cat came, the mice went away.
We haven't before we even had the cat. We didn't see no mice.
Oh, maybe this year they'll give you new windows. You got your boiler fixed. My wife's friend lives in an apartment house. They didn't have an elevator for
They didn't have an elevator.
2 or 3 weeks. Elevator, they had to go up and down the steps.
Oh,
The elevator broke down. So finally we went to visit them today, and they said that they got a new elevator company. Well, that should be okay, but there's a chance that it could go down. So I said, we're getting in this elevator and it breaks down with them, and I'm gonna go nuts. So unfortunately it didn't. So we'll see. But for three or four, almost a month, they didn't have an elevator,
wow.
and there's only one elevator in the apartment building. They don't have a freight elevator or nothing. They should look into getting another one, or building one outside or something. They should spend the money and have everybody chip in and build another elevator in the house, in the apartment house. They can do it. But I said, and like you didn't have a boiler. They only fixed the boiler.
Yeah, they fixed that.
And did they fix your stove?
Oh, there ain't no stove.
You don't have a stove?
Yeah, we have a stove. It's gas.
Yeah. Does it work?
Yeah,
You said it didn't work for a while. When it burned?
yeah. They had to put a new piece in the back of it.
They fixed it.
Yeah, they fixed it, and plus, when the boiler broke down, we didn't have no heat whatsoever. That causes the heat to come up inside the radiators.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to use regular heaters in here
Mhm.
to heat the place up a
Right.
little.
I'm surprised they didn't freeze the pipes.
No, it didn't freeze the pipes.
They got it fixed before they got the really cold weather.
Oh, they got it. They got it fixed and everything.
Well, what was the problem if they didn't fix it?
You mean the boiler?
Yeah,
It broke.
they couldn't. So put a new boiler in right
Well,
away.
they already did. They already put a new boiler in. They already did it already.
Yeah, I know.
They already
But
put one in this winter.
yeah, how long did it take to get the boiler?
A couple days before they put a new one in. It took them a couple days before they
Mhm.
put it in.
Did you get the cold weather? I mean, with the shower, we didn't have any hot water.
Yeah, we have hot water.
There's a separate
We were
boiler
out of hot water for the longest time.
because usually it runs off the boiler. You know. the
Yeah,
hot
that's
water.
what it does. So
When
they
they
had to
have
put a
hot
brand new
water-
boiler in. I didn't know how much that was, but it cost them a lot of money to have that done.
But mine, now they're probably going to raise your rent again.
They already did by $2.
Yeah, to pay for the boiler.
That I don't know.
Now they got to give you new windows.
Yeah, they have to fix the windows. I don't know when they're doing that.
Probably original.
This here only has one window in it. It needs another window in it and behind it.
So
That's why I have tape on it to keep the cold air out back here
yeah.
during the wintertime. It goes all up to the top
Mm-hmm.
on both ends.
Wow.
Because the windows are old.
I wouldn't pay the rent until they fix the window.
Well,
But
we
that's
got
the a Dollar Tree by us is always, when it rains, it leaks. Don't fix the roof in the Dollar Tree. Waiting for somebody to
The
get,
window still goes up, but I just have to. This is where the cold air came in from down in here. That's
Mhm,
where the cold air came in.
mhm. You put plastic on it and taped it, or you just put the tape?
That's duct tape.
Yeah, but did you put plastic around the window and then duct taped it, or just,
No, I just duct taped it down in the seams.
it works?
Yeah, it works.
That's good.
You know, my mom told me how to do that. Just put like plastic over the windows and then tape it shut. Keep the
Mhm.
cold air out.
Well, in our old house, that's what we did. We put, until we had the windows replaced, and then we sold the house. Don't
Yeah,
worry,
she told me just like put right up in here, just put a whole big pile of plastic over top of it, and then
Mhm.
tape it shut.
Mm-hmm.
So I just keep that on there the whole time.
Mm-hmm. And then,
Hi, Jesse.
hey, Jesse, welcome back. Welcome
Right,
to
we're
the
just sitting
chat.
here talking. I have the same thing in my room. I have duct tape the seams up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that works, but
Yeah, it works for a while.
then when it gets, you keep it duct tape.
I keep that tape on there, just where the creases. I just keep it on. I can still open up the windows up.
In the summer.
Yeah, in the summer. Then I have a screen. As long as I'm here. Let me get this out of here. But I have a screen that goes in the window.
Right. I had them in my old house.
That's what I use in the summertime, but only when I'm here. But when I'm not here, I take them out.
But you're not on the ground, so what are you worried
Well, it
about?
don't matter because we have the cat.
Okay, yeah, okay. Got to jump
When
out.
we're not here, I take them out and I close the window.
Mm-hmm.
I only have two. One here and then one in my room.
Mm-hmm. She's chasing the cat again?
No, she's sneezing.
Oh. Then my wife, oh gee. She'll wake up the neighborhood. She's needs yeah. That's my wife and my neighbor too. You know when she sneezes.
Right.
Even I mean she sneezes. Boy, is she sneezes. And she's a little person too. Oh, we have a half hour to go. And we'll end the stream. We're at 10:28.
I can also use this one too.
Yeah, I remember that one.
And I took a picture of that one up on my table.
I think I gotta put one on mine. I have nothing on mine.
That was my first avatar I ever used.
Mhm. I haven't set one up on this one. Have nothing. Here we go. Let me see. This one I have nothing. See, I gotta change it.
I thought you had one up there already.
I did, but I took it down because I didn't want to use the same picture. I get something up there.
And what I do want to use is get rid of that other one.
Use your new
But I want
sticker.
to use them. It's the same thing, but it's a little different.
Mhm.
This one I'm going to use.
What's different about it? It looks the same.
This is no. I'll show you what the difference is.
What's the
Let
difference?
me get on the camera here. I'll show you the difference.
Okay. Still got the old man. It looks the same.
See how the words are closest together?
Yeah.
This one isn't.
The West is
It's the same logo, but it's
spread out more.
it's thrown out more.
Mm-hmm. That's the new ones you had made?
Yeah. I had somebody do the logo a little differently, but it's the same thing, but a little different.
And if Joseph comes up, we'll stay up, but not, we're gonna go off. Let me see. Did we? Nope, it's not him. Okay.
I had I got rid of Sticker Mule. I have MakeMyStickers.com. They do a better job on Facebook.
Stickers.com.
Yeah, on Facebook. I don't do Sticker Mule anymore. They give me the runaround.
Sticker Mule's giving the runaround?
Sticker Mule does. These people, Sticker Mule, they gave me the runaround
Why?
because they told me it's impossible to do the logos and stuff like that. It's too big or whatever.
Yeah, you told me that, and then they finally did it for you.
Yeah, they finally did it, but I'm going with MakeMyStickers.com. That's through Facebook. They're like cheaper.
What do they charge?
For 50, they do 50 for 50.
$50 sticker?
Yes.
What does Sticker Mule charge you? Oh, it's a lot more.
80 for 50.
That's cheaper. That's a good.
No,
price.
$80 for 50 stickers.
Oh, $80. But mystickers.com charges 50 for 50.
$50 for 50 stickers.
That's
They're cheaper. That's why I went with them.
Mm-hmm.
But I still get emails through Sticker Mule because they're trying to get me to do buy keychains.
I have make my own keychains. If you got one. And I'm gonna make keychains of my other one. Once I get the 3,000 and I get monetized, I'll start pushing the t-shirts out. We'll see if people want them. And then I'm only gonna offer it in the United States. I can't ship to Alaska, can't ship to Canada, can't ship to Hawaii because it costs too much. If the person wants it, they want to pay the shipping. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. They have to. If somebody wants a T-shirt, then they have to pay for the shipping.
Or what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna include shipping. I'm gonna charge like $30 for the T-shirt, including shipping.
Yeah,
And
my logo is going to be on gray, like a dark gray, and he showed me what it looks like, and it looks pretty good on gray.
mine's gonna be in a mint green. This what I have now.
It's going to be like right here.
Yeah. It's gonna be something like you have on now. That type of shirt, either khaki green or mint green. And he's suggesting I put it on a gray. I said, no, I don't want gray. I want the blue to show up. So I'm not going to put it on blue, but I put it on green. It's a little good. So we're going to talk about it. I'm going to go to the guy tomorrow and see. If I find my stuff, I'm going to do my own. We'll see. That's coming up. But I'm definitely going to get one shirt printed up.
See if I can't find the guy. See, this is the shirt. Show you what the shirt looks like. It's going to be on gray if I can find the phone number.
So my shirts may be available in the summer. We'll see. But it's only if you want them. If not, I don't get any printed up. But if I can do them myself, that's good too. So we still have 5 people in the chat and 15 likes. We had over 164 views. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming into the chat. And go to all these people and subscribe to them as well.
The shirt's going to look like that on gray.
Okay.
With the logo on it.
Mm-hmm. Gonna have a big one printed on it?
Yeah. 9.5.
I'm not doing a big one.
It's gonna be right here front. That's it. Cause I sent him the diagram and how big the logo is.
Hmm.
It could be like 2 smalls, 2 mediums, 2 large, or 2 extra large. It's gonna run me about 160.
That's what he said he would charge me. But I'm not gonna have, I said that, I just want to get one shirt printed up. So $20, I'll print up a shirt. Okay. And then if you want, every time you want a shirt, it's $20. You could send them out yourself, or we can do them. And my daughter says go to for imprint, see what they want for them. And there's that sticker mule. What was the other one?
I was thinking about can do, but you can also do. Amazon does t-shirts too.
Yeah, but they send them out to be printed. They don't print them.
Plus,
I go-
they also do stickers too.
Same thing. And Judy May went to Amazon to have stickers printed.
She went through Amazon and made stickers up.
Mm-hmm. They're expensive, Amazon.
I don't know how much they charge though for stickers though.
I'm gonna look into all of it. They said if I have a Amazon business on thing, gave you a lot of stuff for free perks. I'm gonna see what they are. They said stickers and stuff like that. So
Yeah, I gotta get a couple of stickers out to somebody. I got a big pile of them I gotta ship out up here.
I'm gonna first this week I'm gonna send them to a few of my friends. And then I'll ask people if they want ones. You got to send me a stamped self-addressed envelope to the PO box. That's it. And that's what you got to do too. But you're not having a problem. They suggest you get a post office box. Don't use your address.
I have a post office box downstairs.
And you don't want people stalking you. So they don't know where you are. That's why I have the post office box. I have it for my business too, so.
Yeah, the company who I'm with, they don't like shipping things to apartments because they're afraid somebody's gonna steal it.
Yeah, like they stole your chocolates.
That one from Wayne.
Yeah, I still say the post office got it.
I think so.
What they did was they
They probably just scanned it and then said they was gone, and then they probably ate it.
Yep. Took a picture, took it back.
Opened it up and ate it.
Yep. It was funny though. He said that he was going to send you more than X-Lax in it.
They were I think there were only limited editions on the Twizzlers.
Yeah. But he said he should send you more stuff and lace it with X-Lax so that they poop.
Yeah, but we're not connected anymore
No.
to one another because he put me on the block list.
Well, he's still connected with me.
The what?
He's still connected with me. He told me, he said, I don't want to go into it and things. That's fine. It's up to you. You know, what you got to do. That's it. You want to stay friends with him, you can, but whatever. I think it was Kyle or something that has something to do with it. But I don't see Kyle on my site anymore. I've seen him at yours. He won't come in my site. He's not
What's
blocked.
that?
Kyle,
No.
he's coming to your site anymore?
Yeah, he came in Saturday.
He won't come into mine.
Are you subscribed to him?
Yes, I'm subscribed to him. He knows. He came in
right.
when I first came out. But then he said that was.
But did you know this? Did you know this channel? Or did you know this
Yeah.
one?
When I came out with this channel and I lost it, he came in for
a number of videos when, but then when he saw it was associated with Wayne, he stopped coming.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Each his own.
Yeah.
He has a new one. I think a lady that's on his channel. She's gave me a few subscribers. I forget her name. A real outgoing woman. Talks about everything.
Lady Caldora.
No, Lady Calidora is my loyal subscriber. Is the only one that I had from my original channel. Joseph, Sharon, and of course Grandma Lynn. But Lady Calidora responds to every single video that I post. Every single one.
And a lot of people don't get my notifications anyhow. That's why I
And
gotta
she-
post. That's why I gotta post it on my community tab.
Mhm.
That way
I
people
put
get
a long
notified when I
and
post it.
it won't come up. I post this stuff, and then an hour before I go on, it'll come up. And now it's on. I posted it. Now it's on my live stream in the community tab. I checked today, and it wasn't on the community tab, so I don't know.
And I just wanted to come on and say anything on my live. I just put my channel name and I just put hashtag live stream, hashtag pop up, hashtag live. That's all I did for the description, for the title.
Zombies put hashtags in certain videos. I put hashtag in the garage organization. I'll be
I
doing
put that
that.
in my all my videos. I put tags in all of them.
I'm going to put them up later so we get people to watch them. We got 15 minutes to go.
Man, I gotta do some edit. I gotta put something in my description tomorrow.
I'm gonna link a lot of videos to other videos to my videos and stuff like that. The landscaping videos, all the landscapers that I use. They'll let me put the landscaping up, the shorts I put up. They do landscaping for free. I go around the neighborhood trying to find people that have overgrown lawns and stuff like that. They go in to clean up the lawns. They get the money they get from YouTube. They go do it.
Right.
It's very nice what they do. And I always tell them, everybody, you like what you see, go to the channel, watch more, help them get views so they can continue to do what they're doing. It's one of them. And then I remix a lot of Joseph's videos.
I have to get a new PayPal on my phone.
And I gotta actually, tomorrow is PayPal, to get that set up. Because once I get monetized, I
I
want
have,
to
it,
use
I have
that.
that. It's on my old phone on this one. I gotta put it on the new one.
I have the PayPal card. I think I have it in here.
They never sent me a card through the mail.
I have a debit card with them.
I just put when I had that, I put it down in my description. That way, if everybody wants to buy anything, they just click on the PayPal and they just send the money. It goes right into my bank account.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it's set up.
They set up with PayPal. This one, the other one, I didn't set up with a debit card that I had in another account. I don't want to do that because I don't want them to know it's the same channel, but they know. I don't know if I'm going to get monetized or not. Let me see if I have. I have the PayPal card. No, I don't. I gotta check where I have it.
That's what my company told me. Said, get yourself a PayPal card.
Your company. You work?
No, the magnet company
Oh,
who I'm with. They said just get like a debit card through them.
mm-hmm.
Because if anybody wants to buy anything, they just stick it right onto the PayPal, and it goes right on it.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what I did with that PayPal card. Better look. Maybe it's here. Is it here? Let me see. Nope, that's not it. Where is it?
Yeah, we went for like maybe an hour and 5 minutes on Saturday because all the numbers just start disappearing. So I got off
Yeah,
on Saturday.
that's wrong. I should. But that's what
Yeah, I
they
had to
do.
wait. When the 20 hours, it's always on the 13th. When my 20 hours are renewed, it's always on the 13th.
Mm-hmm. Trying to find the PayPal card. I don't know what it is, but I got to check around tomorrow. I got to call them and tell them to change the name on it and everything, renew it. I'll find it.
So my
No.
PayPal is like right there on this old phone. It's like right there.
Yeah, I have it too on my phone.
That's the app on it.
Mm-hmm. Where is it?
But I have to get it set up on this thing, on this one here.
Yep. It's easy to do.
They say, when you get that PayPal set up, you just take a picture of your bank card.
Mm-hmm. I got to check around. I know I have it somewhere. I got to call them to tell them to change the card and get a
And
new
then my
one.
provider, who I'm with the magnet company, they told me not to post that in my description because they say YouTube thinks you're asking for money or something.
All right.
That's what they tell me, not to do that.
I don't know.
But if people want to buy a magnet, I mean, they have to use a PayPal.
What do I do with it? Huh, it's amazing. I'll look for it later. I'll look for it and call them because it's spelt wrong. I will do that. We'll do internet provider and get my
Yeah, Brightspeed wants us to have internet in here. It's only like $29 a month.
they have it.
Brightspeed, they always send it to us all the time. It's only like $29 a month.
You got to be careful because all of a sudden it goes up and up and up and up and up.
I
It's
understand. They're a brand new company.
Yeah, with us.
We have
Oh,
Comcast around here.
yeah. You have Optimum, Spectrum. What do you have? Comcast?
We have Comcast around here,
Yeah.
but this place is called Brightspeed.
Brightspeed. Got to look at it's a Starlink. With Starlink, you can go
We've been getting advertising through them all the time. Once a
Starlink.
month we get this little card that has Brightspeed for $29 a month.
Mm-hmm.
Because we both can put a Roku on our TV.
Roku.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then you get,
but you have to have the internet though to make it work.
but you have to pay for that. You have to pay for Roku too.
Well, you get the little thing about that big from Walmart, which is a Roku. You just pay for that,
Right.
and then if you have internet in your house, you just hook it up to your TV, and then you just have to scan the stations.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you got to do. Just
Yeah.
like the indoor antenna I did.
Mm-hmm.
Just scan the stations in on the
Yeah,
Roku.
I have one. I'm going to try to do this because I want to get rid of YouTube. Not YouTube on this set, but not have all the TVs hooked up to cable and cut the bill.
Yeah, you just get the Roku device over at Walmart for a little bit of nothing.
My daughter has Roku TV hooked up to her a cable account, but she would continue to have the cable downstairs. So we have one 2, 3, 4 TVs hooked up to cable.
That's
They
all we
charge-
gotta do is just get internet and then hook up the Roku up to the USB port and just scan the stations. And
Mhm. Well,
but you also have to do the code to the Roku.
I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm gonna do the hooking up of the antenna with this TV and see if it works.
Yeah, we have like an indoor TV. We get 4 stations. That's it.
I
We
was
used
able
to
to.
get 5. We used
can
to.
Did you get ABC, NBC?
No, we don't get. We get classic TV. We get 25/1. We get a couple like shows us from way back from like Different Strokes,
Okay. I
old,
get
old TV shows, classic TV.
Classic TV. I get Father Knows Best. I get My 3 Sons, Leave It to Beaver,
That'd be
Dragnet.
the morning.
I taped them. I watched them.
We
Well,
get
I'm
like
gonna
a
try-
different type of a weather station from different areas.
Mhm. I'm gonna try to hook up the indoor antenna to this TV. If I can do that without the cable, I'm gonna put that up and get rid of the cable in this room.
Yeah, it all depends how many stations you can get up around your area.
We're in a close
Because
area.
it works off the satellite dishes wherever you have. It works off the satellite dishes.
Mhm. Well, we have a lot of them around, so
You might get a bunch. You might get a couple. We only get 4 around here.
because you're in the mountains.
No, we're in the city.
I know, but
City.
you're surrounded by mountains.
Now, if I was closer to the city, like Harrisburg or something like that, I may be able to get more
Mm-hmm.
to the bigger city.
Right. Well, we're
But
close to
around
New
here,
York.
you only get 4.
We're close to New York City. They say face the antenna towards the city, so we're face west, and you pick up more because we're
You know, you
about.
can also get those indoor antennas that sticks to your window.
Mm-hmm.
You have to get a converter, like a little box about that big, like a little box,
Mm-hmm.
and it helps bring the channels in.
No, this I got one that has an antenna. It has a little thing on it, a little tiny box. You stick it by the window. And you press the thing, and it scans the channels and everything.
Well, you have to
else.
find out where it scans it in to. Yeah, you
I
have to
have-
scan the channels.
I have it. I'll hook up the DVR to work. I have a DVR, not the cable DVR.
You have a remote for it.
I have a remote. I have a.
Right, that way you find it on your TV. You scan the stations and
Mhm.
how many stations you get. Sometimes when the weather's bad, it may fade in and out.
Yeah, I don't care as long as I have it. When and get rid of the cable in this room, cut down on service. I'm paying $450 a month.
Sheesh.
When we started out, it was like $99, and it went up to $100 something, and then every month it keeps going up and up and up. So this is the last month that we're going to pay that.
I can also hook my game console I have out here. I can hook that to the internet too, if you ever get it in here.
Yeah, I have the Atari. I have Nintendo in the garage.
I got that Xbox. I can find as long as we have the internet in here. I can jump right onto YouTube on it.
Well, my son had PlayStation, Xbox, all of them. He has them all, and he does videos of them. So that should be interesting.
Because a lot of people do gaming on their.
But you got to be careful. You got to make sure they're not copyrighted.
I know
we're
a person already who does gaming.
at the witching hour, so we're gonna sign off at 11 o'clock. Got 5 minutes to go. So
Yeah.
gotta say good night to everybody.
Well, I'm gonna jump off. I'll see you again soon.
Yep, I'll be on tomorrow night. So
I'll probably be on my way home from work then by tomorrow.
all right, take care. Thank you for coming in. I
Right.
appreciate it.
Have a
Thank
good night.
you. Yep. Good night, Squirrel. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Rudy, for coming into the chat. Thank you, Jesse M. Thank you, Squirrel. Thank you, Troy, for coming in. Thank you, Trying for coming in. Thank you, Fusion for coming in. Thank you, Robert, for coming into the chat. Thank you, Johnny Austin for coming into the chat. Thank you, Bev Marie, for coming to the chat, and Papa for coming into the chat. Thank you. Lisa smiles a lot for coming into the chat, and I think that's it. And Jesse M. Thank you all. Go to their channel, subscribe to them, let them know I sent you. Continue to watch my channel. You won't regret it. I'll be live tomorrow night around 8:30. Watch me then. You go to my playlist, you'll see me. I want to thank everybody for coming in. I want to wish everybody a good night. Hope you had a good Sunday. Enjoy St. Patrick's Day. If you can do that, fine. I will see you on St. Patrick's Day in the chat tomorrow night, live from the man cave, right there. That will be lit up. We'll be in the man cave tomorrow night, and we'll talk about the things we've done on Monday, what we're going to do on Tuesday, and on Wednesday we do a vlog of what we're going to be doing until next week. So until then, like, comment, subscribe, ding that bell. Don't forget to ding that bell so you get notified when I post the video. I want to thank everybody for coming in. God bless. God willing, I'll see you all tomorrow. Stay healthy, wealthy, and wise. And remember that all things are possible if you believe. You believe you can do something? Don't hesitate. Try it. All you got to do is try. Be cautious. Be alert. We're going to come into all sorts of stuff about aquatics, about gardening, what to be aware of, chemicals, stuff like that. All this stuff going forward. In the chat, starting tomorrow, I'll list all the fertilizers that we're going to use. I'm going to list all the plants we're going to plant, what we're planting in the greenhouse, what we're planning to scalp the lawn, getting a green lawn. Keep watching this channel because we're going to get better and better. Hope we get monetized. And the channel is for you. If I wasn't here, I would be sitting on a couch and I would be 300 pounds and not doing anything. So all of you helped me get to where I am today. So thank you. And I will see you in the next video. Good night. God bless you. Thank you all. And I'll see you next time. Till tomorrow night. Same time, same channel. I'll see you then. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and ding that bell. Good night. God bless you all. And have a happy St. Patrick's Day. I'll see you.